Hello there, my air sign collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, air signs. There you got the strength. You got the Leo vibes. So what the hell y'all got going on, air signs? And there's the Eight of Cups. There's the Piscean moon energy as well. So don't let your emotions overwhelm you. This is definitely good rules of retrograde, Leo season. So whatever your thoughts and philosophies. Tower of the Four of Pentacles. Look at that. Definitely watch your favorite astrologer. Things definitely changed for you. So whatever your philosophies are when it comes to retrograde, take what's yours, leave what's not. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Leo who really has like no emotional capacity whatsoever. So those of you, if you're waiting on that Leo, you're going to be waiting a hell of a long time. And don't expect that sort of emotional connection that you're looking for. So, sweet Jesus. Over top of that is the Ten of Cups. There's the Page of Cups. There's the Eight of Wands. There's the Knight of Wands. There's the Three of Cups. The World, the Magician, the Ten of Swords. Oh, there's the Capricorn energy. My, oh my. Air signs. Damn, for some of you, now is definitely not the time. Oh, Lord have mercy. I feel like you're the odd one out here, air signs. But that's the way it's supposed to be, especially with that sort of Piscean energy. So, damn. It is not lack of, with you air signs, it's kind of quality of. That's what really makes the difference. So there's a seriousness when it comes to this sort of Ten of Cups energy with you. So definitely a lot of choices, a lot of opportunities, but and there's the Five of Wands energy. There's way too much sort of competitive energy on this for you air signs for this to kind of be a positive for you. So damn. So much of this feels secondary. So those of you out of relationships, out of partnerships, those of you that's made the choices and you're kind of focusing on doing your own thing, it's really benefited you. Damn, no air signs. Four of Cups energy, Six of Wands energy. But damn, I do feel like you're the odd one out. So I actually kind of like this for you air signs. You're far more comfortable in this than a lot of other people. That's what makes the difference. There could be a lot of people wanting your attention. Definitely don't feel like it's lack of opportunities, but are you interested or not? So, damn, air signs. Four of Wands, the Hierophant. Those of you going through something on a spiritual level, or this is let me upgrade you energy as well, air signs. So you're looking at things from a far different perspective. Those of you learning new things, air signs, you should definitely be reading, understanding new philosophies, new ways of looking at things. Because look, what did I say with the Six of Wands? There you are. Some of you are coming across as that knight in shining armor vibe. There with that white horse energy there. But damn. Be mindful of the heartbreak energy. So, sweet Jesus. So, too many heartbreaker energies around you. Some of you, that could be the type of relationships or partnerships you're sort of attracted to. Air signs, so take what's yours and leave what's not, right? Judgment energy, there with the temperance, and there with the lovers. Look at that. Some of y'all learning to be single. Some of y'all learning to date. It's not lack of opportunities, it's quality of. Learning to love yourself. Healthy relationships and partnerships, because you have the Capricorn energy there. So, some of you, this is going to take some time. So, that's kind of the whole point of this. That sort of energy of stagnation with you. Some of you choosing better relationships, better partnerships. Work, love, life vibes on that. So I know you got choices. I know you got options. That's not the thing here. Some of y'all, it's avoiding that sort of heartbreak energy. So, damn. It's a heartache. Nothing but a heartache. Yeah, some of you are avoiding that energy. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune vibes. How appropriate there with the Five of Swords. So you've definitely made some choices. It's all about making decisions. You choose your partners, you choose your partnerships. So, damn. So choose your partners wisely. I think a lot of you have been in that energy for a while. That's what makes the difference. Those of you that's happily single, or those of you that's not like your main focus. Definitely with the Hierophant energy, that feels like more of a seriousness, especially when it comes to your relationships or partnerships. Those of you that know what it is that you're looking for, that's going to make all the difference with you. There's the Knight of Cups. It's not lack of, it's quality of. So I definitely feel there's opportunities, but you choose your partners, you choose your partnership. So some of you focusing on the codependency there at that Capricorn and the Gemini vibes. And then you got the Temperance Angel, which is the opposite of Gemini on the charts. So you got to love yourself. You got to love yourself before you can love somebody else. Six of Cups, the Nine of Wands. There's the Seven of Swords. Street smart and wise. Avoiding that broken-hearted energy. And there's the Aries vibe. So, damn. Aries with the Three of Cups energy. Someone don't like the fact that you are single, air signs. So those of you who are happily single or you're just happily dating, really makes an interesting sort of switch up for you. Especially those of you that's had the conversations. Those of you that are newly single. Those of you that are kind of out there doing your own thing. Understanding your love language makes the difference. Especially when it comes to the partners that you choose. There's the Virgo vibes. There's the Aquarius vibes. Definitely watch your favorite astrologer. There's the Four of Wands. There's the Six of Swords. Over top of the Six of Wands. There's the Ten of Swords. Over top of that, yeah, look at that. No heartbreak energy with you. So, I don't feel like you're going to be over romanticizing relationships or partnerships, and that's going to make a difference for a lot of you. So, damn. There's far more inner work that you're doing than what it is sort of outer work. So this is really kind of the work you do that isn't seen. This is the work you do that focuses more on you. And there's the Ten of Wands vibe. Some of y'all getting out of that game playing energy because that's like a game bird, right? So damn. I do feel like air signs, a lot of you tend to have way too many sort of game player vibes around you. So those of you that's changed how you date or the relationships or partnerships, the sort of type of relationships or partnerships. So those of you that's far more, you're far more focused on like the positive choices now. Beautiful Piscean energy. So maybe you got strong Pisces placement in your chart. Covering that Four of Wands and the Six of Swords is the Three of Pentacles. Some y'all, Father, Son, Holy Ghost. So you could be going through something on a spiritual level or philosophical with you, air signs. Who knows? Ten of Wands energy. You got the Scorpio vibes. There's the Two of Wands. There's the Page of Pentacles. And there's the Wheel of Fortune energy. Some of you have switched things up. And that has really made a difference with you. So maybe some of you are focusing more on your Vedic astrology. You're definitely looking at things from a different perspective. And that really makes an interesting sort of... it's almost like a hiccup vibe. Air signs. It's almost like a hiccup vibe. This is like the record player skipping. It's kind of like that energy. But it's there for a reason with that Wheel of Fortune vibes. Learning, growing, understanding. That should be what your main focus is. Some of y'all, I do feel like it's happily single for a while. Or at least optimistic moving forward. So take what's yours and leave what's not. I do feel like there's better relationships or partnerships, but you choose your partners. So it's kind of like that energy. So, damn. I don't feel like you're overwhelmed. So I don't feel like a lot of you are going to rush into any relationship or partnership. Some of you are not going to be over romanticizing those things. So you're focusing on far more healthier and far more interesting relationships or partnerships with you. I don't feel like there's a whole lot of persuasive vibes on this. That's what I love about this for you air signs. Damn, air signs. Okay. Hold up, air signs. Let's put some light seers on this for you. Three of Pentacles, definitely watch your favorite astrologer. That does feel like Father, Son, Holy Ghost energy. So those of you, if you're going through something on a spiritual level. A lot of chatter energy around you as well, air signs. They're with that Virgo vibe and that Aquarius star. So, who you got here? Scorpio, Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini, Sagittarius. What is with that Three of Pentacles? For air signs. Hangman energy. There with the Six of Cups. Page of Pentacles in reverse. There's the Six of Swords in reverse. You had it down there in the upright. There's the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. Beautiful opportunities with you, but damn. Air signs. Some of you really messy interpersonal relationships or partnerships. So those of you that's out of the overly messy, over-romanticized, stuck, stagnant type vibes, yeah, there's like a single opportunity for you. This is like a accomplishment energy for you. Damn, all that codependency. If this isn't romantic with you, air signs, this could be like work opportunities as well. So you're showing up really good. You're showing up in a very opportunistic way, but then you bring about all the opportunistic vibes. You always get that with the Wheel of Fortune energy, so that shouldn't be anything that overwhelms you right now. Hopefully not overwhelming you. Queen of Cups in reverse, there with the Page of Cups in reverse. Those of you that's happily single, there with the King of Swords. So, damn. Some of you have a lot of failed relationships or partnerships that didn't go nowhere because they weren't supposed to. So, damn. Some of you that game playing energy, this is kind of like winding down the clock as well. So, damn air signs. This is a very unique time for you. Hopefully you're learning, growing, and understanding from it. Definitely watch your favorite astrologer or whatever you're using for guidance now. Some of y'all check out your Vedic. I feel like some of you have started watching your Vedic a little bit more. That could be giving you a different sort of viewpoint on things. Definitely a lot of religion or philosophy with you, whatever sort of direction you went with that. The seriousness when it comes to relationships or partnerships. That's the beauty of this. It's not lack of, it's quality of. So, damn. What's over the Four of Cups? The Six of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you could have taken a little bit of a vow of celibacy or just sort of pulled back from dating altogether. Depending upon how you look at it, if you look at it from a religious viewpoint, some of y'all from a philosophical viewpoint, you just pulled your energy back. So it's like a good opportunity for you though. So, damn. I think even you guys know that that's not the right time for that relationship or partnership. There's a there's a lot of this sort of reflective energy when it comes to you. So you want better partners, you choose better partners. It all comes down to that energy. And that's what makes the difference. There with the Three of Cups. So this is learning, loving, moving forward, very optimistic. There's some shadow work energy here, but you don't have the Capricorn vibe. Yeah, you do. Yeah. So, damn air signs. This is about expected, though. So, focus on what's important to you. Keep doing the work, and you're going to be just fine. So, damn, some of y'all, this is put that energy into the work that you do. Focus on what's important to you. Some of y'all focusing on your love language as well. Hierophant reverse, 9 of Wands. There's the 10 of Pentacles. There's the 10 of Cups in reverse with the 5 of Cups in reverse. Lord have mercy. If you're going through something on a spiritual sort of vibe, this is definitely going to be very interesting with you. Those of you that are newly single as well, some of you, your partners kept you stuck or stagnant. So this is making healthy choices. Damn, air signs. I feel like now's the time for you to be sort of picky and choosy when it comes to who's in your energy. So that way you don't get taken advantage of. This shouldn't be dramatic either. So some of y'all need to get over that over-dramatizing things, over-romanticizing relationships or partnerships, looking at things from a healthier sort of perspective, understanding things differently. Two of Swords in reverse with the 5 of Swords in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse with the 2 of Cups in reverse. There's the 9 of Swords. Lord have mercy. When you switch this up, someone don't like the fact that you've switched this up. So, damn. Some of you are far more forward thinking there with that 10 of Pentacle vibes. Damn. Who or what's this 9 of Swords? In regard to air signs. Some of you, it's way too fucking messy. So until you get more clarity in that, there's not going to be much movement forward. So this is endings, new beginnings. This is all about endings and new beginnings. Some of y'all being mindful of that codependency as well. Because love is naturally, there's codependency built into it. So be mindful of over-romanticizing connections. High Priestess in reverse. Anything else for air signs? That feels like trusting your intuition. Three of Swords in reverse. So those of you not over-romanticizing those connections. This is like happy in love. For a lot of you, it really is sort of happy in love. But from a far more analytical way of looking at something, 2 of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse there with the Queen of Wands, the Chariot energy, the 3 of Wands, the Magician energy. Some of you, you're meant to be single right now. There's work you need to be doing. This is like growth energy for you. Definitely watch your favorite astrologer. So, some of you are meant to be single. That's the whole point. I definitely feel like you're hard to read. Some of y'all going through that sort of spiritual awakening. This is like hurricane vibes. This is like whirlpool energy. So it's not lack of opportunities, but those of you that aren't sort of being tempted, that's what makes the difference. Damn, some of y'all, someone needs you in that sort of, needs you in your feels. So, damn. Definitely be mindful of codependency. There's still some work you need to do. I definitely feel like this is astrological with you. The 4 of Pentacles there, the 6 of Wands to the 5 of Pentacles. So keep focusing on you. This is definitely not letting your emotions overwhelm you with that Pentacle energy there as well. Oh, air signs. Take what's yours and leave what's not. Anything else for air signs? Page of Wands. So, how many of you air signs wish that you were single now? Some of y'all just got into another relationship or partnership that was just as fucked up as the last one or every one that you've been in. There's way too much focus on the codependency energy here. So, damn. Wheel of Fortune vibes. You always need to be mindful of what you need to be mindful of. That shouldn't be overwhelming. There's the Queen of Wands. There's the Queen of Pentacles. There's the Seven of Pentacles. There's the Page of Cups. There's the 4-1 vibe. Page of Swords. There's the Cancerian energy. With the Magician vibe. Damn, someone so wants you in love. Someone kind of needs you over romanticizing a connection. Some of you are dealing with people who make a lot of promises, but they never follow through with anything. So definitely be mindful of ghosting, catfishing, everything that should be second nature to you right now. Air signs. It is like game playing energy. It's totally like game player energy. So, damn. Some of you air signs that got out of that game playing vibes, and now you're focused on something far more interesting. I feel like a lot of you have had those conversations. So who or what you invest in, you actually pay attention to, which makes all the difference. Maybe far more than what you used to. There with the Knight of Swords. So some of y'all are into passionate connections. So whether you took a vow of celibacy, if you're religious, or you just kind of focused more on you. The fact that you're single, the fact that a lot of you are happy single, the fact that some of you are still doing the work that you need to do, makes all the difference here. Someone don't like the fact that you are single. So definitely be mindful. Ghosting, catfishing energy here. Especially those of you that got out of codependent relationships or partnerships. I don't know who is more codependent here, air signs. If this isn't romance with you, this is like good work opportunity. So some of y'all are going to go and choose to do your own thing. Self-produce, self-publish. This is like upgrade energy as well. So some of you, you don't have time. So you could be busy working. It is not lack of opportunities, it's quality of. This is like luck energy with you. So any of you that have turned to like Eastern philosophy with the koi fish right there and the chrysanthemum. And that's over top of the Ace of Pentacles. So religion, philosophy with you air signs. There is way too much temptation here. But those of you that aren't really focused on that. This is like Rattler vibes as well. Notice the Magician energy, and then you got like the Rattler right there. So those of you trusting the vibrations of something, I know that sounds cheesy as fuck, but some of you trusting the energy of something. So damn. Very interesting time. Most definitely. It's not lack of, it's quality of. So you choose your partners, you choose your partnerships. I do feel like you have blessings energy there. So this is kind of it's almost like a 2-for-1 type vibe with you. With the sort of opportunities that you get. Those of you that focus on what's important. So keep doing the work. This is a very stingy energy as well. So air signs, take what's yours and leave what's not. It's a very stingy energy. Someone don't like the fact that you are stingy. But you always have the handout vibes. So someone sees you as being like a Lucky Charm type energy. I was like Buddhism. Maybe some of y'all are studying Buddhism. You want a song? Let's see what song wants to come out for you, air signs. Take what's yours, leave what's not. I know this isn't everybody's vibe. Ooh, I love this. You can't always get what you want. I love this song. I love the way it's mixed down. So, yin and yang energy. And then the other one is, you're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. Some of you, when you pull your energy back, you are going to come across as a little vain. But are you focusing more on you or what? Some of you, this is like vocal rest. This is taking the time that you need. Some of you, there's some healing energy here, but it kind of puts everything like it's almost like chakra alignment with you. So you get that sort of yin yang energy back. It's genderless with you as well, so I love this. Some of y'all expect the blessings energy, but it's a very unconventional type blessings vibe with you. And that's what makes the difference. Some of y'all way too much sort of stuck, stagnant X energy. So, damn, someone sees you as being vain because you pulled focus back on you. So definitely focus on the codependencies. You're going to be just fine. Take what's yours, leave what's not. It's not lack of offers or opportunities. It's quality of. So, damn. This is like an Eminem song. Oh, what is it? 8 Mile. So, damn. What the fuck is that about? It's a good creative energy. What did I say? The hangman there at the 10 of Pentacles. Damn, air signs. Take what's yours, leave what's not. Over top of that is the Queen of Pentacles energy. Double Queen of Pentacles. It's a fertile energy. So stay focused on you. Some of y'all, this is a singular journey. So whatever philosophy you're using. Some of you, if you switched to Eastern philosophy. Those of you, if you've switched to your Vedic astrology. It's a cross between religion and kind of philosophy with you. Or some of you, it's kind of like that energy. So, damn. You got some interesting choices to make. Some of you, you're better off single right now. I think even you know that. So, take what's yours, leave what's not. Trust the vibes on something. Because that is like the Rattler energy. So, damn. Just trust the vibes. Good luck. God bless. Take what's yours and leave the rest. Peace, love, and light. Like, share, subscribe.